Are you looking for a tent that sets up fast, keeps the light out and gives you room to breathe? The Spinifex Mawson Eclipse Technology Instant Tent Range might just be your new favourite camping companion. Whether you're heading out just for a weekend escape or planning a full-on family camping trip, these tents here are built to make things easy, fast and seriously comfortable. We've all been there. It's getting dark, you're tired and you're just staring at a mess of poles and fabric and you're just wondering where to start. But the Spinifex Mawson range changes the game with its instant tent setup. And with the Eclipse technology, say goodbye to waking up at the crack of dawn just because the sun comes up. So let's break it down. The range includes 3 sizes, a 4-person, 8-person and a larger 10-person tent. And while they share many of the same standout features, they actually cater to very different needs. So the 4-person tent here is perfect for smaller groups, couples, or even your solo travelers who like a little bit more room. It's compact, it's really easy to carry, and it still feels roomy once it's up. Despite the smaller footprint, you still get the same large front D-door and awning for that extra outdoor living space. The 8-person tent here is made for families or groups. It has 2 separate internal rooms, which means you can have the kids on one side and the adults on the other, or simply just enjoy a little extra privacy. This tent here feels like a proper home base, and both tents feature the same front awning, giving you shelter for your gear, chairs, or just giving you a shaded place to relax during the heat of the day. Okay, so let's get into the setup. And for this, we're focusing on the 4-person model. This tent here is all about ease. It's an instant tent, so the poles are pre-attached. All you need to do is unfold it, extend the legs, lock them in. There is no wrestling, no guessing, just quick and painless. Most people can set up this tent in under 2 minutes, even if it's their first time. It's perfect for those who want to spend less time fiddling and more time enjoying the trip. And if you've got kids running around or daylight's fading fast, this setup speed makes all the difference. But speed means nothing if the tent can't hold up. Thankfully, the Mawson Eclipse range is built tough. The outer fly here is rated at PU 1500mm, which means it handles the rain without a problem. The outer fly simply goes on by throwing it over the top and attaching it to the base of the frame. So with the outer fly, you can sleep easy knowing that if the weather turns, you're nice and dry inside. The 16mm steel poles at the front give the awning extra strength and stability. So simply unzip the front awning, grab your pole and feed it through the eyelet at the top. Attach the supplied guy ropes and peg it in. It's about creating a solid and safe place that feels reliable in the wind, rain, and whatever the weather throws at you. All right, so now let's talk about sleep, because getting a good rest outdoors can sometimes be a challenge. That's where the Eclipse technology really comes into its own. It's a special coating on the inner fly that darkens the inside of the tent, making it feel like night even when the sun is blazing outside. If you like to sleep in or you have young kids that need naps during the day, this feature is an absolute game changer. And ventilation is just as important. Nobody likes waking up in a hot and stuffy tent. The breathable design on these tents ensures great airflow, keeping the tent cool and comfortable all day long. Whether it's a breezy afternoon or a humid evening, you get fresh air without having to compromise shelter. So to wrap it up, the Spinifex Mawson Eclipse Technology Instant Tent Range is all about smarter camping. This tent range has faster setup, darker sleep areas, better airflow, durable materials that withstand that wear and tear, and protection that you can count on. Whether you go for the 4-person tent for those quick getaways, the 8-person tent for a full-on family adventure, or the big 10-person tent for a large group, the entire tent range makes the whole experience smoother from start to finish. Your next adventure is calling, so make sure you're ready for it.